Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike636 here. As you guys can see in the title, and you guys can now see, riding season for me is officially over. I also want to apologize that I haven't been posting any videos. I have been absolutely slammed up until a couple weeks ago with work, still working in this weather, still trying to get stuff done. Then I came down with a very, very nasty respiratory viral infection, so that put me down for about a week. So this is just one of those update videos for all of my followers, for all the people that subscribe to my channel that love seeing my content. At least I hope so. So, as like I said, end of the riding season. Just kind of want to talk about, do a recap of everything that I've kind of come across as my car's defrosting right now. I'm heading to the gym, so I didn't really ride as much as I thought I should this season. I mean, for me, I felt like I didn't really ride as much. And then to take up moto vlogging, I didn't really even come up with that, like, full on decide to go do that until probably towards the end of the riding season up here, for whatever purposes. I saw other moto vlogging content creators. Unfortunately, I don't have the subscription followers that they do, or be able to go to different countries and ride, or go to these massive events, which I'm hoping to eventually start being able to go to these race days, or go to some track and incorporate a lot more unique content for my stuff. But that's still in the works. That still takes time, takes money, takes planning, and I got to be able to work around work. But for me, a lot of things, my riding season kind of didn't even start until July of this year, because when I took the 05 out back in May, rode around fine for about a week until I blew my cam chain tensioner.
That doesn't sound good.
So that put me out while I was trying to wait. And then one of my friends at the time ended up finding the 2021 on Craigslist. So that was by far the luckiest bike purchase I have ever had, because normally it only had 211 miles on it, which is absurd for a 2021. I mean, I expected somebody to have at least 1,000 miles on it. I mean, when I bought it in July, it only had 211. I got damn near almost 2,000 miles on it. And I barely rode around it this year. But I love that bike. A couple months ago, actually last month, had someone message me about my 05, because I was selling it. In one of my previous videos, I told you guys I was selling it. And he ended up purchasing it off of me for $3,000. He's gonna redo everything and put it into a track bike, which luckily for him, he doesn't have to do much work for it, because I have dropped thousands of dollars into that bike trying to fix it. So it's nice that I know my bike's going to a good home. I will admit, though, that seeing it strapped down and driving away is a really, really crappy feeling. And some of you that have bikes, maybe not even bikes, just even if it was your first car and you sell it, you have a lot of memories with that bike, and you sell it and then you see it go away, that feeling in your chest where it's just crap, there goes all those memories that I just made with that bike, But I'm hoping it treats him well. He sent me a Facebook message that got it to where he was going safe and sound, so I'm glad to know that it's safe, it's secure, and it's going to be taken care of by somebody that actually, will treat the bike well, and hopefully, he's gonna be in town for a little bit, so it's actually, one neighbor's going at his driveway with a leaf blower. That's awesome. But I'm hoping, I'll see him in town, maybe make some content video. If I catch him in town, you guys can see the bike again from this point of a different person owning it, not just me. But, hopefully, like I said in one of my previous videos, that I do hope to end up purchasing more bikes. I would like to start a bike collection, even though right now I do not. Excuse me. I do not have the storage space for it right now. So, but what's really got me going right now is that this is the type of season for me where I don't do a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of content for me to make, and it's very, very it's not a good feeling, because I do like making content. I do like showing you guys stuff, and I'm trying to think of ways to put content out there so you guys can see what's going on in my day-to-day life, especially right now. I'm not doing anything with work, so I do plan to go snowboarding up here a few times, so got to figure out a way to strap a GoPro to my helmet when I go snowboarding, and I can make content. I can still make content for you guys, because I do enjoy it. I do like introducing you guys to what goes on in my life, as far as my motorcycle habits, and when I'm laid off, and my snowboarding, all the stuff that I do, interactions with people. So I'm definitely going to try to get some snowboarding content in, even though it has nothing to do with motorcycles. I can't exactly be riding around in the snow, and if anyone does, please, by all means, send me a link of that, because that's impressive. I want to see what y'all do to your bikes to ride around in the snow, because there's a solid sheet of ice out here, and if I even tried to take my bike out, I almost guarantee I will lay it down. And I'm not trying to do that. But definitely next year, planning on still trying to get a new GoPro with a media mod, and actually get a microphone that plugs in to the GoPro, that plugs into my helmet, so you guys can actually hear me when I'm talking. I've noticed that when I've actually talked in some of my other videos, you guys can barely hear me, because obviously the GoPro is outside, it's getting hit by wind and other type of stuff. So I want to work on that and give you guys higher quality content. I'm definitely going to do a lot more videos, specifically tutorials of how to ride a motorcycle, all the buttons, all the switches, for some of those subscribers that may not have ridden a motorcycle. Those are kind of where my plans are for right now. And obviously just making more shenanigan content videos. But I miss riding. I mean, honestly, it's only been winter up here for about a month, and I'm losing my mind. I'm seriously losing my mind. I would love to be out riding right now. I can move to a state that it's riding season all the time. I would absolutely do it in a heartbeat, because the memories that I share when I go riding, all the experiences, those things I'm gonna cherish, because they're not like normal memories. The stuff I've done, riding around town in a light blue tutu, seeing the reaction that people get to have, some of them being like, who's this guy riding a motorcycle that looks dumb? But the ones that enjoy it, get laughs, and actually love seeing somebody do some goofy stuff, that's the type of stuff I'm trying to do my content for. Just people enjoying that, hey, this guy has no care, he's just enjoying life. And I just want to project that to other people. I want to give other people joy too. So, but my car's defrosted, kinda. But so I'm gonna take off, everybody. This is just one of those update videos. I'm sorry that I haven't posted anything in over a month. like I said, I'd been swamped with work and being down with that illness. So I'm gonna try to do periodic updates as much as I can, and definitely make content when I go snowboarding. And if you guys want, I can even dig through my old GoPro videos and just keep making, just keep being able to pump out content. But let me know in the comments if that's what you guys want. You guys are okay with the snowboarding, or you just are okay with just seeing old videos from earlier this riding season that I make into videos. So until next time, everybody, Mike 636.